Hey you guys, it's Jessica. So as you see behind me, my scenery is different. I'm actually on vacation for the next week and a half, so I came down and visited my parents. It also helps they live like 5 minutes away from the beach, so I can be on vacation, I can visit my parents, all for free. Um, but yeah, so I wanted to come and do a haul video just because I haven't done one in a while, and I've got some stuff that I've accumulated some stuff that I've gotten recently. And it's also kind of overcast and gross outside, so I can't go to the beach. But yeah, getting right into it because I have a lot of crap. I got some stuff from Kyah Alexandria. This is the Leave-In Hydra Moist Conditioner. If you can see. Sorry about the glare. That's a little bit better. This is what it looks like. I really like the bottle and the packaging. I have not used this yet. Okay. First and foremost, the smells for the three products that I got, they are very florally fragrant, kind of pungent smells. I don't necessarily like floral smells. This one smells kind of like honeysuckle, hibiscus, kind of reminiscent flowery smell. It actually reminds me of a perfume that my grandmother used to get me every birthday, every Christmas, every holiday. If it involved presents, my grandmother would get me this same perfume. And it's not a bad smell. I just don't like florally sweet. I prefer to have like sugary candy sweet. If you watch my reviews, my videos, you would know this. But this is a really, really thick leave-in conditioner, as you can see. Really thick, but it's also really kind of light. So I really like how this feels. It's really light and creamy. So I think I'm going to like this when I do eventually try it. The next thing I got is the Diva Pudding Moisturizing Gel. And I've used this, I think 2 or 3 times just to kind of slick down my edges, and I really like it. It looks like this. Sorry for the glare. I'm trying to get it. So there we go. If you can see that. But it looks like this. It's really nice and creamy, and it does give you hold, and it's not crunchy at all, which she markets this to be. The smell, again, is a florally smell. This is actually the smell I like the most out of the 3 products that I got. But again, this is so far, for first impressions, this is really decent. This is a Diva Moisturizing Pudding. The last thing I got from her is the Lace&Pearls Butter Souffle. And I got this purely on impulse because she was having a sale on it. And whew, this is the one that smells that I least like. This is a very, very strong, lingering, pungent floral smell. Again, it's not a bad smell. I just don't like all of the flowers. This lingers in your hair. I think I put like the tiniest amount on the ends of my hair one day, and it wasn't until like 6 o'clock that night that I noticed that I couldn't smell it anymore. But this is what it looks like. It's really nice and creamy. It's got a nice whipped texture to it. And it moisturizes fairly well. I've only used this once. So yeah, this is the Laces and Pearls Butter Souffle. And I also got a poo bar from her, but I don't have it with me. I didn't bring it with me on my trip. So I will do a review on all of those, including the poo bar. So if you're interested, be on the lookout for that. The next thing I got is, where is it? This is the Love, Peace, and Planet Eco Awesome Cranberry Orange Mint Moisturizing Conditioner from TG. And I actually have one of these at home, and I got it from Ross for $7.99. And when I first got this a couple weeks ago, I didn't get, because there were 2 on the shelves, I didn't get both of them just because I had never used this before, and I didn't really see any reviews on it, so I only got the one to try it out. But of course, I loved it, and I immediately went out back to the Rosses that were in my immediate area, and none of them had any more. So when I came down here, I found it in my Ross, so I was really happy and got this. Let's see. It's really thick conditioner. If you're familiar with the Moisture Maniac, it's that thickness. It's actually a little bit thicker. It has a spearminty smell. You don't really get the orange or the cranberry. I wish it would have a little bit more slip, but as long as I leave it on my hair for a little bit longer and add a little bit more water, I can detangle easily enough for this, and it's just perfect for co-washing. I also like this because it gives you that kind of cool feeling on your scalp from the spearmint. It does not make my scalp tingle. I haven't felt that because I know there's some ladies out there who have asked me or who have stated that they don't like the tingly sensation with some like tea tree shampoos or conditioners. This does not give you that tingling sensation, but it does give you that cool sensation. So it makes my scalp feel really nice and clean and fresh. So this is this one. I also picked up the Walking on Sunshine Ginger Mandarin Lime Daily Shine Conditioner. This one's the same. The smell's a little different. It does smell like a nice kind of sweet ginger limey smell, and it's also a little bit lighter. It has the same consistency as the Tresemme conditioner. So if you use the regular Tresemme or the Tresemme Naturals, it's got that nice kind of like creamy consistency, but it's still relatively thick. And again, this was $7.99 as well. Okay, next I was in Walmart actually, and I wasn't paying attention to this, but I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and what caught my eye is because it says Kinky Moves on it, and this is the Not Your Mother's Kinky Moves Curl Defining Hair Cream infused with grapeseed and jasmine, and it looks like this. It's in a tube. This is a 4-ounce tube. And of course I looked on the back and I was like, what's so special about this? And basically it's a styler that you know, it says it'll eliminate frizz and flyaways and kind of just define and detangle your hair. And as far as ingredients go, the grape and the jasmine are at the very bottom. And this is by no means a natural product. And it's also really, really light. So I have to use a lot of this. But in my experience, I have found that this is actually pretty decent for a styler. Now, the kicker is that this is only $2. Okay, so it's not the best thing in the world, but I actually used this styler, a little bit of gel, and I think I put a little bit of shea butter over top and wore my hair out to my friend's wedding because I was her bridesmaid. And my hair, I couldn't have asked for more. My hair was, you know, frizz-free, it was defined, it was really nice, and it had a nice kind of grapey smell to it. The smell's not overwhelming, but this does smell exactly like grape Kool-Aid and grape Now and Laters. Like, exactly. But like I said, it's not overwhelming. So if you're interested in a styler and you don't want to spend all kinds of money on it, I found this at Walmart for $2. I did come home and research it for YouTube. I think there was only one girl who was natural. There was only one video on this anyway, on YouTube, and I think she said she bought it for $4. So I've seen this in Walmart again. I've always seen it for $2. So between $2 and $4, this is pretty decent for a styler. It's not the best, but it's not exactly, you know, horrible. It can probably get the job done if you needed it in a pinch and you needed something that you had to go to Walmart to get. Okay, so next, I went to Sally's. Well, I didn't go to Sally's like voluntarily. My mom was like, hey, let's go to Sally's, and kind of forced me to go. That's not true. You never have to force me to go into Sally's. But I've been in Sally's a little bit too much lately, and I just didn't need to go in there. But I did get a couple of things. I got a new bun maker that they sell in black just because I have one. I don't know where it went to. It like disappeared. I used it 2 weeks ago and I couldn't find it anymore. So I got one of these. I also got some new super clips, and they come in a variety of cute little colors. I got some of these because you always need clips. I also picked up a sample of the Moisture Repair shampoo and the Moisture Repair conditioner by the one and only Argan line that I did a video on. And I told you guys I would try out the shampoo and conditioner. I got the little sample sizes. I got some tweezers, some yellow tweezers, just because, again, I lost the ones I had. I got a nail file. And I also got some nail polishes. And these are actually The nail polish brand name is called Gelish, and they're actually gel nails. A couple weeks ago, I was in Sally's, and I discovered that they had this little kind of kit that you can buy, and it claimed that it gives you salon quality gel nails, and they last for 21 days or 2 weeks or whatever it claims to do. And I love doing my own nails, but I prefer not to because my manicures only last for maybe 4 days before they're just ruined. I have to redo it. And I don't really have time during the week to just, redo my nails how I want them to be done. So, basically there's a kit that you get and it comes with like everything you need. I think it's like 30 bucks, and you have to buy the color separately, and you also have to have a UV light. I got my UV light offline, but you can get them at Sally's. They have like little handheld ones and they're cheaper. But the one I got offline I think was 30 or 40 bucks. It's salon quality. And I actually did my nails and my manicure lasted until I took it off. I want to say it lasted for a good 2.5 weeks. And I was just sick of the color, and my nails had grown out. You could see the significant nail growth that I had, but there was no chips. There was no like wearing of the nail polish. It was still shiny. It was awesome. So yeah, I picked up some more colors for that. If you're interested, I can more than gladly do a tutorial. Just because if you like getting your nails done and you like for your nails to last a long time, it'll be definitely cheaper in the long run to do them yourself than to go to a salon, obviously. Okay, next I was in, where was I? Oh, I was in Walgreens. I was actually looking for a face moisturizer and they were all out, of course. But I ended up getting some more stuff. I got some Wet n Wild, one of their 3-color palettes, and this is called Walking on Eggshells. And the reason why I got this is because I left my eyeshadow palette at home, of course, and I just needed like a cheapy colors. So this was, I think, $2.99, and they're really nice colors. They have slight shimmers to them, and they work really nicely, so I like them. I also got the Sally Hansen Salon Nail Effects nail strip polishes, and of course you've seen these. There's a gazillion and one videos. I use them. I love them, but they have some out for Halloween, so I got these. And they're silver and they have kind of black cobwebs on them. I thought they were kind of cool. They also have some with like skulls and like ghosts and stuff on them, but those I didn't really think would be work appropriate because I would probably most likely wear these during the week of Halloween. So I wanted to kind of keep it kind of professional. So I got those from Walgreens, and the nail strips were still $10, just like the original ones were. Or are. Next, and finally, I got actually a package in the mail yesterday from Coastal Scents, and I ordered some stuff. I got a new buffer brush. This is their flat top bionic buffer brush. I forget what it's called. It looks like this. Looks like that. It's really, really soft. I love their brushes. They feel so good. But I use this for my liquid foundation because I like how it stipples nicely and it just gives me like a nice smooth finish. So I got another one of these. They actually gave me for free, I think if you buy like $5 or $10 worth of stuff, you get a free little kabuki brush. So I know this retails on their site for like $1 or $2, I want to say. I forget. Or maybe even $5, but they threw this in for free. And again, it's really, really soft, and I can always use this for something. The next thing I got from them is their brush guard set, and I got the one for powder brushes and kabukis, just because my brush guards were all gross and I needed new ones. And lastly, I actually have been wanting to try the Makeup Forever HD foundation just because I've heard a lot of great things, but I can't make myself put down 40 bucks for foundation. I'm sorry, it ain't that serious, you know. But Coastal Scents has their line of foundations that I've actually looked at a couple of reviews on, and they say that it's really, really comparable to the Mousse foundation. So I ended up getting their sample pack. It looks like this. It comes with all the colors in them. I think this was $6.95. The full size containers are 16 or 17 bucks. But there's a lot of you know, controversy with the Coastal Scents foundation is because it's not that people don't like it, it's because it's hard to find your shade match. So I just ended up getting the whole sample kit so that way I can kind of find my correct shade. So if I do like it, I can go ahead and purchase the right color. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Oh, another thing I have new are my glasses. I got new glasses from Pearl Vision, just because I needed new ones. And it's not like I wear glasses all the time anyway, but I needed new ones. And as far as hair goes, if you've seen my, what did I name it? My beach hair pool water regimen video. I made it like over a year ago. I'm pretty much doing that same kind of routine because I have been in the pool, I've been at the beach and the ocean. So basically what I do is I squirt my hair down till it's damp with just regular water, and then I put it in a conditioner. I've been using my Tresemme Naturals conditioner. And then I put it up in a bun, kind of like this, if you guys can see. And I lay out before I get in the water anyway, so it has a chance to soak into my hair, and that way it's somewhat protected. And then at the end of the day, I rinse my hair really thoroughly, put the conditioner on, and kind of, I most of the time leave it on overnight and then rinse it in the morning, or I just leave it on because I know I'm going back to the pool or beach the next day. So I just constantly keep conditioner in it, basically. Right now, I just have it in a bun. I actually have olive oil and honey. I'm doing kind of like a deep conditioning treatment. And I really like the combination of olive oil and honey in my hair. So just to pamper my hair a little bit since I'm not going to be doing anything today. But yeah, that's it. I'm sorry I've rambled for 17 minutes now. As usual, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you know you are interested in seeing the gel nail tutorial, like I said, I will be happy to do it for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.